And it's interesting, if you think about it, those of us who grew up around here and know this area well, we know this is not normal. This seems so much hotter than what we're used to dealing with, aside from maybe a decade ago or a 15-year ago when we can remember it being this hot and this dry. But imagine if you were visiting, and there were some teenagers visiting today that came in that we'd really like a chance to tell them this isn't how it always is. Take a look at their story.
Here's proof of how hot it is in Overland Park. Much hotter than it is in Ian Flynn's native England.
The people here are very welcoming, kind, friendly.
We wondered what part of England he was from.
Born in America, lived in America all my life.
Okay, he's not from England. He's really from Kalamazoo, Michigan. His English accent is fake. You might say the heat does strange things to some people. For others, it makes them want to sing. But for this group of teens, the heat isn't stopping them from helping others. They came from all over the U.S. They're here for a week as part of Catholic Heart Work Camp, and they've come to do community service, like painting this house for someone in need. And most people at this work site come from cooler places, like Minnesota, or in Ashley Sword's case, Northern Illinois.
It's usually like 80s, 90s. But definitely not in the hundreds. But this year we've had a couple days in the hundreds.
She was starting to get used to the heat even before she came south to Kansas City during the hottest week of the year. That's the kind of summer it's been.
I've kind of gotten used to the hot weather, and even though I'm not one much for hot weather, it's not that bad.
So what's the first thing you're going to do when you get back to Michigan?
I'd say probably take a shower.
And the way this group is working, they look like they could all use a cold one. Eric Schultz, 41 Action News.
And by cold one, we of course mean a tall glass of ice water, and that's exactly the kind of reminder that everybody involved is trying to tell you to do. Make sure you stay hydrated, make sure you have a place to cool off, and if you don't, make sure you ask